Alright, you guys. This is my second time doing this. So, like I said, well, obviously you don't know. This is whatever. This is how I make my beats, man. I'm not really done with this yet. This is just, I don't know. I just felt like showing y'all how I do what I do. You know, everybody does it differently or whatever. So, yeah. So, I began with my drums. I got two bass drums and a snare. I usually double my drums. Sometimes I triple them to make them sound thicker. And the pattern I got was from Red Nation. I'll play it for you. Red Nation by The Game. You hear his drum pattern when it drops. It go like, you feel me? And that's where I got the inspiration for the drums from. I had my own little twist on it or whatever. And my bass drums started out with a marching drum. Doubled it with a bottom drum, make it sound fuller. I don't know if you can hear that. It's gonna be bumping in a minute though, you feel me? Then I added the snare, which I think makes the beat. And eventually I added another bass drum, 808. Feel me? So then I'm going through my Tupac kit because I got a Tupac sound kit, and I'm playing the drums or whatever. Let me play it. And I'm like, I should be able to chop that up, right? You feel me? Because that's what I do. I usually chop, and I bring it into Edison, which is wouldn't even know what you call it. I guess you would call it like a sound editor on Fruity Loop Studio. So the sample sounds like this. Chop that up into. This is the first sample. Oh, sorry, let me stop. This is the first chop I got. This is the second chop I got. And when I put them in, sequenced it the way I wanted it into my pattern, it sounds like. Then I got my 808, like I said. And I added my hi-hat. My hi-hat, you know. And obviously I'm not done yet, but to be honest with you, it might just be done because I don't want to oversaturate the beat. I don't usually like doing that too much. I don't like overdoing my beats with so many sounds that it just sounds stupid. I like to keep it simple yet high quality, you feel me? Obviously, I go through and I EQ all my drums. All my drums are usually EQ'd so that they can boom or sound crisp. I EQ my 808 to make it bump harder. I EQ'd my bottom kick to make it bump harder. I EQ my snare to make it hit harder, to make it sound more punchy. I EQ my hi-hats to make them hit more. And actually, I did not EQ my hi-hat yet, so you can watch me EQ it. I signed it to a free mixer track, and I usually go to. What I usually go to is Panomatic. Sorry, not Panomatic. I'm tripping. I was looking at it through the camera. I usually go to Parametric EQ, and the preset is, where is it? Hi-hat sizzle. So now it sounds. Whereas before it sounded like. There's obviously a difference. It's more high quality now, and it sounds more tingier, like it sizzles more, obviously. And if I really wanted to sound more crispier, I'll add the second version of the EQ. I don't even know what you would call it. Whatever. And I would add a second. I'd probably add a tight drum sizzle to it to make it just sound tighter. feel me? And that's basically it, you know. And then I'll add, you know, my tag on it. You feel me? And I'll be probably done. That's 5 minutes. Just on a short little pattern. I'll probably sequence it, add a little bit more. Hit me up though.